The ripple effect. Once upon a time in the bustling city of New Haven, the weight of stress and exhaustion had taken its toll on its residents. People rushed through their lives, their faces buried in screens, disconnected from the emotions of those around them. Little did they know that a small group of scientists was working tirelessly in a hidden laboratory to create a device that would change their lives forever. Dr. Emma Carter, a brilliant but disillusioned scientist, was determined to find a way to foster empathy and compassion in her fellow citizens. After countless experiments, she finally developed a prototype called the empathic resonator. The device, when activated, emitted a unique frequency that allowed individuals to experience the emotions of others. Excited by her creation, Emma decided to test the device on herself. As she strapped it onto her wrist, she was enveloped in a flood of sensations and emotions. She felt the joy of a young child playing in a park, the sorrow of a widow mourning her late husband, and the exhilaration of a musician performing on stage. Emma knew she had stumbled upon something extraordinary. Eager to share her discovery, Emma invited a diverse group of volunteers to participate in an experiment. Each person received a modified version of the empathic resonator, and with bated breath, they activated the devices simultaneously. As the participants closed their eyes, an incredible transformation began to take place. A collective gasp filled the room as individuals started to feel the world through each other's hearts. Burdens were shared, laughter echoed through the air, and tears of understanding were shed. Word of the experiment spread like wildfire throughout the city. People clamored to experience this newfound empathy for themselves. Emma's laboratory became a haven, a sanctuary where individuals could step into the shoes of others, experiencing the full spectrum of human emotions. The effects of the empathic resonator rippled beyond the laboratory. As people ventured back into their daily lives, they brought with them a newfound understanding and compassion. Relationships were mended, strangers offered helping hands, and the city began to heal from the invisible wounds of indifference. In the months that followed, the citizens of New Haven experienced a renaissance of empathy. The once stressed streets were filled with acts of kindness and understanding. Friends and neighbors started truly listening to one another, sharing not just in the joys, but also in the sorrows that life inevitably brings. Through the power of the empathic resonator, the city of New Haven had become a tapestry of shared emotions. The device served as a constant reminder that in a world often clouded by self-absorption, true connection could be found by embracing the feelings of others. Dr. Emma Carter's groundbreaking creation had given birth to a new era of compassion, forever altering the lives of those weary souls burdened by the daily struggles of city life. And in the heart of New Haven, the ripple effect of empathy continued to spread, reminding everyone that sometimes the greatest revolutions start with the simple act of understanding. If you found it useful, please subscribe and set the notification.